Hi there, it's been a while since I've been active on YouTube. I know I'm going to do a video on cybersecurity, and yeah, it's cybersecurity. Everyone is talking about AI these days. Just imagine connecting your entire operating system to your laptop. Install any applications, open them, create directories, delete them, or even building web applications and hosting them on your local server or on a particular port number, all from your device. So I'm going to show you how you can turn your entire operating system into a complete AI-powered automation machine. And we're going to talk about OpenClaw. If you're a cybersecurity guy, you might have heard about this tool. It's an AI-powered automation framework. It doesn't have its own AI model, but it works with AI providers like OpenAI, Gemini, Copilot, or even your local model. Before we begin, this tool can literally control your entire operating system. So never install it on your primary operating system when you have confidential data or have sensitive files on your device. So here we need some basic requirements like Node.js and version 22 or higher. Below version 22, it won't work. And you can check your Node.js version, what Node.js version you are currently on your device. And for that, you will have to type the command Node.js -v. This command will install the current version of your Node.js. There is one more command you can run, which is Node-v, and list out the same output. And if you don't have it installed, the latest version, you will have to install it. Try the command apt-get install node.js npm-v, and this command will install the latest version, the node.js. Okay. And once you have it installed, the next thing is you're going to have to install OpenClaw. For that, you're going to have to run the command npm install -g OpenClaw at latest. Okay, so basically this at latest flag is to install the latest version of the OpenClaw. And once you have it installed, the next thing is you're gonna have to list out all the available commands. And for that, you can just type OpenClaw. These are all the commands available. Okay, so next thing is we're gonna have to install the daemon. So we're not gonna install it, but we're gonna start the daemon. So basically the daemon is it stays running and it makes sure that our gateway is in the running mode. And for that, you're gonna have to run the command OpenClaw on board. I can have to install daemon. Okay, just accept this episode warning. I'm gonna go with PS just for the testing purpose. Okay, I'm gonna go with quick start. Okay, so as I'm gonna show you everything from the beginning, so I'm gonna go with update values. Okay, so I'm gonna choose Copilot. If you want to go with some different AI providers like OpenAI, Gemini, that would be good for you, and you can go with that too. But I would recommend you can go with Copilot if you want to use free credits, because if you go with OpenAI has very limited API credits, so you may not be able to give the commands from your workshop, and you may not be able to do a command and control. So as a one-time setup, you're gonna have to use this login URL, just copy it, and paste it over there where your GitHub account is logged in. Okay, just do the continue, and use the send code. Just give the authorized bit of Copilot plugin, and now everything is perfect. Okay, let's successfully log in. Okay, so I'm gonna choose the model GitHub Copilot GPT 4.1. Okay, so as I already told you that I'm gonna show you how you can control the entire office system through WhatsApp. So I'm gonna go with WhatsApp. Okay, just leave option now. Okay, I'm gonna go with yes. We have generated one QR code, and now we're gonna have to scan it through our WhatsApp just to do the WhatsApp web login. It's a one-time process. Now we have successfully logged into our WhatsApp. Okay, this is my birth confirm number. Okay, so you're gonna have to give your mobile number with your country code. So I'm gonna use my personal WhatsApp number just for the demonstration purpose. So once it's done, I'll delete it. Okay, so computer skills now. Yeah, it's recommended. So you're gonna have to go with else. Okay, just keep everything. Okay, so here to select the options, you gonna have to use a space key to select it, and you just have to enter it. Okay, so I'm not gonna use any more API, so I'll just choose no, no. Okay, so here enable works. So two hooks are enough. So it's a command log and session main mode. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have to restart the gateway service. So already installed, just we have to restart it. And you can see it has successfully started one gateway service. Okay, so now it's time to interact with the operating system through our outside. Let's do some command and control, a basic commands. Okay, let's ask you things like, okay, let's try, hi. Okay, so hi. Your WhatsApp database is connected. If you want to continue with the calculator, okay, so see, it has successfully zero my previous loss, and now it is showing me the same result which I asked previously. Okay, so now let's ask some few more questions like, hey, what's your name? What's your name? Okay, so my current name is OpenClaw, and even we can change his name. And let's ask, like, what do you do? Okay, so we can send this for like digital life, nice files, building apps, and what do you want? Okay, let's ask something more powerful like building some web applications or hosting on our local server or on a particular port number. Okay, great. Remote application of the generation by using Python and I need new IP address and the port number 0. So it may take some time because it has to write a code and it has to host it on our local server. Yeah, we need very basic arithmetic only because just for the demonstration purpose. So yeah, like basics arithmetic. Okay, so there is one more method like we can see the same things over here. Okay, so now it has generated one. Okay, let's see whether it has successfully built it or not, and whether it has successfully hosted it on our local server or not on a particular IP address 8080. Okay, see, you can see it has successfully created a basic web application for the calculation and just work on some basic math operators like file, file. Okay, it is giving an exact result in assorted result. Okay, these are the operators, math operators. Okay, let's do some multiplication. 33 into 2. Okay, 66. So it has successfully built a basic web application for the calculation. Okay, let's try like, okay, can you on one more terminal? Yeah. So we're asking like the IP address. Okay, yes, one to know it. Okay. Mhm. The IP address. Okay, so it has given me the IP address and that you can use this IP to access local services like app from other devices on the same network. So you can just imagine how cool it is. So well, let's ask in like which directory we are in currently. So if which directly we are in here now it will choose that directory. I can see so one Kali dot OpenClaw and workspace. Now let's talk about the risk. If API is cloud-based, there could be data exposure, and if API key is misconfigured, there could be a remote execution risk. And if system is compromised, label and never run it root unnecessarily, and always use sandbox environment. And this is where computing is going. Instead of just memorizing the commands, you just have to give what you want, and the AI handle the rest. If you enjoy this demonstration, just subscribe for more AI cybersecurity videos. In the next video, we'll see how secure this setup really is.